Hi guys and welcome back to the Isle Horde test branch. This video is about new changes that come into the game when this update is released into the public branch. I'm a little bit late with this, but other games have kept me busy. Also, there has been numerous issues with Horde test servers and the performance, which has delayed this video. And my friends don't play the Isle, so I have to do this all solo, and that takes time. And because I'm solo, I can't really show off everything there is, but at least I got majority of them. Anyways, let's get into the mechanic and stat changes that are coming in with this update. Bounce changes. You can now change your position on the bounced prey by pressing A and D keys, and you dismount with spacebar. Omni changes. When you're bounced, use left mouse button for pure damage and right mouse button for bleed damage. I have noticed the pure damage is quite a lot, so if the opponent is bigger than you, I would use pure damage first and then quickly apply bleed damage as well to bleed it out. Trudon also got some love with this update. Trudon deals damage while bounced on prey. The venom effect is similar to Dilo minus the clones, so there's fog, but I couldn't show that because no matter what I was, and when I heard Trudons, I ran to them and they never wanted to hunt me, they just wanted to be friends. So I never get to see the fog, but yeah, it is same as Dilos and I don't know why. The fog made Dilo unique, and now it's not unique anymore. In my opinion, they should have done something else with the venom. For example, it could maybe stun for a short period of time because Trudon's bounce is horrendous to land. It could take some stamina away from the prey or something like that. That is more unique. What is your guys' suggestions on Trudon's venom? Tell me in the comment section below. When it comes to bugging changes, the bugging now automatically drops the Omni or Trudon. There is a certain percentage chance that it drops them immediately. Sometimes they are latched longer. It's all about RNG when it comes to bugging nowadays. I don't really like that there is a chance that you drop immediately, because it drops you right where you were while bounced and you're open to attacks and instant death. Sometimes you even teleport in front of the bounced creature, which is, you know, certain death depending on the dino you bounced. And of course, depending on your size. If you're Trudon, you're pretty much screwed. But maybe as an Omni you have a little chance to run away. But yeah, that bugging change really got me killed so many times, and it was infuriating. Oh yeah, if you wanna know what happened to my dibble with those Omnis, here you go guys, enjoy. So yeah, this guy was really dumb, came after me in the water, obviously got splat by me in the water, poor dude, but that's what you get. The second dude tried to ambush me while I was running to S diet. I was using the sparring, keep my head at the direction he was coming from. Then I got impatient and tried to attack it. And yeah, the packing sometimes doesn't work that well, and sometimes it does. Look how much damage it did to me. That scared me a little bit, so I retreat to the water, you know, so it would be harder to bounce me again. I had the water, I had the wall, and the dude really tried all kind of tricks to bounce me again. But I stood my ground and stayed near the water and the wall because I figured those gonna, you know, help me against this dude. And yep, got them. Deo Changes. When you press Ctrl to enter the sparring mode, your camera is locked. So you have a restricted camera view, like when eating or drinking. I think this change is good because Deo seemed pretty OP, because they could just look everywhere while, you know, on sparring mode. Right mouse button now costs stamina. It's not that much of a stamina in my opinion. The right mouse button is parry, aka block. And you have to now manually press Ctrl to get off sparring mode. Before I talk about Terra stamina change, I need to show you this. I got a very weird bug. When I spawned in, I could see somebody's nest. That was really interesting to see. And yeah, I have no idea whose nest, what animal, maybe Terra. I can't remember if Terra gets 6 eggs. Anyways, the change is that you now regen stamina while latch onto a tree or a cliff or anything where you can latch on. Your stamina has to be above 20% so you can regen it. This is a great change. This is what we needed for Terra. I think Herrera should be able to regain stamina as well while latched onto a tree or a cliff when there's no branches where to rest to get stamina. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section below. Anyways, so yeah, the weird nest bug just disappeared on its own. So yeah, I think that was just a visual bug, but it was very interesting. Trudon Change. Bacteria scales with weight now. So smaller prey gets more bacteria and bigger less. I didn't really get to fight big prey that much, but I noticed inflicting bacteria to smaller prey was very easy, especially against like omnis. Here is another example. Instant bacteria. Caral Changes. Caral has been scaled down now. The adult is 1,300 kilograms now. But Caral has now infinite RAM. And you can start the RAM instantly. I don't know what to think about this. I think it's gonna make Caral really hard to fight against. Especially when they can just take one step and ram you, and their ram hitbox is insane. It feels like it's a massive bubble around them. There were of course some problems during the Horde test, but that's Horde test to you. Massive problems where FPS drops, and sometimes it just made the game look like a slideshow, completely unplayable. But there was a good way to fix that issue, and that was quick log. I'm gonna just demonstrate it to you. I don't even bother to actually save logout, I just quick logout. And boom, good FPS again. The AI swimming was one of the funniest thing ever. I had so much fun to look at them just bouncing up and down in rivers. Like here, these boars just bouncing up and down. Like what the hell? Sometimes there were no EU servers available, so you were forced to play an NA server with horrible ping. As you can see, this dipple over there is struggling to go forward like me. The ping was really high. It shot up over 400, but luckily those didn't occur that often. It just happened now and then. Very rarely, actually. But yeah, what can you do? Hopefully they can fix that before this comes out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the floating body parts or bodies an old bug? Wish they could fix that. Okay, that is for the Horde test, guys. When it comes to the changes, some of them are really good. Some of them are like, wait, what? Why? For example, the good ones, I really like that you can change your position on bounce prey, because if you're like, if the prey runs against a wall and it wants you to, you know, dismount to the wall, now you can just change your position and not get stuck between the prey and the wall. So that's a really good one. And I also like that you can switch between pure and bleed damage. That is very handy. And that the Trudon actually deals damage now while it is bouncing. It's really good. Trudon really needed that. But what it didn't need, in my opinion, is the fog, the venom effect. It's nothing unique, it's copy-paste. They just took Dilo's unique ability and just give it to Trudon, made it not unique at all. It seems lazy, in my opinion. But that's only my opinion, okay? I guess some of you guys agree with me with that. But yeah, when it comes to Carno scaling, I don't know why they wanted to make it smaller. Maybe there's a reason for that, a balance reason. I don't really know, and I don't really care that much. Carno is still good. And now it's even better with the infinite RAM. It's like, whoa dude. Calm down. But yeah, they need to fix the RAM hitbox. It is enormous. And it's so unfair. So unfair. You get hit by the RAM from 15 feet away. And you're like, wait, what? What? And then you die and you're like, okay then! Thanks! But yeah, I really like that the bacteria scales with the weight now. It makes sense. It's logical. But apparently it's a little bit broken. But that is normal for Horde tests. They're gonna fix it. No worries. I like that the sparring mode now locks your camera. I think that's just fair, you know? It's fair that it locks you. The Terra region stamina while latched, that is one of the best things ever. Thank you devs so much. As a Terra enjoyer, I can now enjoy Terra even more, and I'm so happy about it. Also, I haven't really talked about the night vision, I know, but yeah, the night vision is so good now. I really like it. But it seems like almost every dino has really good night vision. So what about the nocturnal creatures? They should have the best night vision, but still I can see clearly as day during night as anything else than nocturnal creature. But yeah, I'm really happy about the new night vision, because it was pain in the ass trying to see anything during night. And yeah, Terra especially needed it. What is your guys' opinions about the changes? Tell me in the comment section below. And this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, that helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is completely free. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And moi moi.